What's up, guys? Whew. It is about 3:40 on this December. Oh Lord. October 31st. I'm really pushing the year along. Listen, I know a lot of people at work are on their way home from work, and you're probably asking why am I doing this live now? And it's because this is when I have time. So if you can't watch now, you can always go back later on and watch it. So, hey, I just wanted to come on really quickly because a few weeks ago, Faye, I love you. A few weeks ago, I came on with a really bootleg shirt. I don't know if you guys saw it or not. Some of you did, but maybe not everybody. I literally went to the craft store and posted. I got the t-shirt transfer joints, and I had this concept in my mind because of a way that I have been for the majority of my life, pretty much very closed off, not really letting people in. I'm still working on the trust thing, because, sometimes to earn trust, you got to give it to. So I'm still working on the trust thing, but the concept of what was going on in my mind that day was the fact that I put myself lower. Okay, I put myself lower in a standard where other people can feel better about what they do or what have you. So I never pretty much let my light shine, for the most part. Always very nervous because I didn't want people mad at me and things like that. So now at 46, something just came over me and it's just like, whatever, they're doing what they want to do. Why can't you do what you want to do? Long and short, because I'm not going to ramble, I said, I thought about a lot of the things that I went through, a lot of the things that I've done, and I started talking about compliments. People would compliment me on different things, and I would feel bad that they complimented me because I didn't want other people to feel angry that I got a compliment. So I played it down a lot, and so this Beauty is a Beast came in my mind when I was in the shower. Y'all know I'm a mermaid or some variation of a fish. I'm a Pisces for real, but I love the water. But when that water hits me when I'm in the shower, it's just like all of a sudden, all of my concepts and thoughts that just come raining down on me. So this Beauty is a Beast was born, and I literally went to the Michaels, got the transfer paper, and made this bootleg shirt. Y'all remember that bootleg shirt? Anybody? But look, now I have a professional looking shirt, right? And guess what else I got? There's a link up top in the caption where you can get your own. This Beauty is a Beast shirt. So not only did I make it for me, there were a couple of people that reached out to me privately, or during my little, live, and wanted to know if they would be able to get a shirt in different colors and so forth and so on. Now, the one that is on sale on Amazon, what? On Amazon, y'all can't tell me nothing right now. Who would have thought I could do something like that? But anyway, it's on Amazon. It's going to have a lotus flower instead of this flower. So this one is mine, but the other one is a lotus. And the reason why I chose the lotus flower is because, and forgive me if I'm wrong, but what I remember about the lotus is that when you look at it, and you often see it when it's like in places that are Asian, right? So when you look at it, it's like in a pond or a lake or whatever. I guess it would be a pond, but they look like they're sitting on like a little pad, and it always looks like they're sitting in like murky water, right? Like it looks really, really dark. It's not like when you go to the beach and you can see through, right? It's like murky water. And from what I understand, like the roots like really go deep, but it's absolutely beautiful on the top, and you just don't even understand how deep they are. The roots are. So I chose the lotus because I just think that it's a really beautiful thing, and I really feel like deep down inside we all have that in us. And so you'll see the lotus on the item that you can purchase. But I just wanted to come on really quickly because I had a trying day, and I hope everybody is having a good day. I changed my internet service yesterday, and a lot of people know that now I work from home, so not having internet is not going to be a thing that I can do. And I'm a little bit ashamed because literally I finally been able to get Fios in my house, and I worked for Verizon for 10 years and just now able to get it. And they came yesterday, hooked it up, and today, in the middle of the day, it completely went down. So I used to be customer service, so I know what to and what not to do. So I tried it and still couldn't get everything up. And I was really mad because I'm like, here I am sounding like a customer. Like I never should have got rid of Comcast, which is crazy. But anyway, I'm back up and running. I wanted to tell you guys that I wanted to tell you that the shirt is available if you want to go and get it, if you want to bless somebody else with it. Because really and truly, I feel like all of us in some capacity, whatever it is that you do, that you are amazing, period. You know what I mean? So rock your shirt, show that confidence, buy it for someone that you think doesn't give themselves enough credit or what have you. And, pretty much let's do this. I mean, I wrote yesterday, my daughter's over here getting ready for trunk or treat because we had to leave in a little bit to go for our church. But I wrote a post yesterday, or put up a post yesterday about my 5-year house anniversary. I call it a house anniversary. And it's crazy because last night I thought about the fact, or I looked at my, I thought about this and I looked at my memories. So on the day, which was October 30th, 2013, that we bought the house, I did not post all day. Like literally, I think we were at the office of the lawyer or the attorney's office, like pretty much all day. And it was in northern Jersey, like the northernmost part of Jersey. And we had to come all the way back down to South Jersey. So I wrote a post like 10:45 at night, and all it said was smiling. And I said to myself last night, like, wow, I didn't write anything. And this is probably like the biggest purchase I've ever made before in my life. And I started to think back about how, again, I suppress things because I don't want it to seem like I'm boasting or anything like that. But I posted that picture and there's no place like home. And I thought about it. I was like, wow, at one point in time, I was homeless. And knowing that was one of the biggest moments in my life. Why am I getting emotional? I said I wasn't going to get emotional. I don't even know why I'm going this way. But I was homeless, right? A lot of people, the majority, I just told y'all, I don't tell my business. The whole trust thing, people don't know. People think they know me. They have no idea. They have no clue who I am or what I've been through. Homeless. And so I was thinking about that, and I was just like, oh my God, God has been so good to me in mine, right? And I have to, I'm never bragging on myself because there's nothing in my power that I can do on my own. Nothing that I do cannot do in my own power. Anything that I'm able to do is because God gives me the ability to do so. So homeless, and I thought about it a couple of weeks ago. We did a live. Me and Thomas did a live about, how much it costs in rent. And I thought I was doing the math about like 18 years that I was renting and things like that. And that was only like 25 years ago. It was like 20 years ago because we've been in this house right here. Right. And so then before me and Thomas got together, literally before me and Thomas got together, maybe about a year and a half, 2 years before that, I was homeless. I was living in a shelter in Camden, New Jersey, called the Volunteers of America. Yep. I lived in the VOA shelter. And that taught me a whole lot. A whole lot. And I'm saying all this to say that no matter what it looks like, how it seems, you may feel like you have no way out or you don't see how you're going to get on top of this, that, and the third. I just need you to be encouraged because if I can do it, and again, it's not by my might, but if you can just hold on and just look for the light at the end of the tunnel, talk to people. I keep saying that every time I get on these lives. I say speak to people, talk to whoever you think may have an answer to the issue that you're having, because you never know. If you don't open your mouth, people don't know that you need help. I mean, maybe they don't know where, how to help you, or they can't help you, but maybe they can direct you someplace else to get the help that you need. I got evicted, And you would think that because you get evicted, and I had a child. I had one child. And I wasn't by myself. I was married at the time. I wasn't married to Thomas. But I got evicted thinking because I had a kid, you know, everything will be okay. They'll take, you know, whatever. No, them jokers in Burlington County was like, well, we have to take you to the shelter in Burlington County. And then I ended up in Camden, which is where I lived for a little bit. And I actually literally left the shelter, and I found this amazing job, which was in Bloomfield, and my battery is getting ready to die, guys. So, you know, I'll maybe another day, or you guys can ask me about it if you're interested. But I was living in Camden on Broadway. Literally, I could show you the house that I lived in on Broadway. Left the shelter, lived there, and found this amazing job. I was driving from Camden to Bloomfield, New Jersey, which is south to north. And I met one of my best friends to this day, Yolanda, there, who at a company called EENC. And let me just tell you guys, I went from being homeless, being repossessed, you know, living in Camden, like not in the best area, to, you know, having the most amazing children and the baddest husband anybody could ever want. My husband is the bomb. And then y'all saw my house yesterday. So I have nothing to be complaining about at all, ever, never. So if you ever hear me complaining, and you probably won't, because again, I don't tell my business. Y'all would never know this. But I wanted to just come on again, like I said, because I got the shirt. I said I was going to do it. So I say all that to say, if you say you're going to do something, do it. Be a woman of your word. If nobody can say anything else good about you, make sure that they can say that she always kept the word. All right, guys? Huh?
Word is bond.
Oh, my daughter said word is bond. She don't know nothing about word is bond. But we're getting ready to go to Trunk or Treat. If you guys want a shirt, again, it's not going to have this flower here. It's going to have like a little lotus. The link is up top. Take a look. There's going to be more coming. I can't wait. I'm so souped up because I don't know. I'm happy. I don't even know why I'm so happy about it. But I just feel like this is like I don't know. It's just souping me up a little bit. Anyway, guys, you can get different colors. Let me know what you think. I hope you like it. And hey, Thomas, you probably shaking your head now like, what is she doing? I'm sorry. I'm getting off. I'm getting off. Y'all have a good one. Bye.